Welcome back to Daily Deposits, Fresh Perspective, 2 minutes at a time. The deposit for today, I told you so. Life presents each and every one of us these amazing opportunities to say the words, I told you so. There's something that we've been through. We know how it works. We know how it's going to end. Maybe you're talking to a best friend or a sibling or a child or anybody, a coworker, and you told them and they did it anyway. And when things turn out the way that you told them it was going to turn out, we just cannot oftentimes resist the urge to say, I told you so. You should have listened to me. I told you in the beginning not to try that, not to do that, not to go over there. What we want to make sure, though, is that we understand in moments like that, the last thing that they need to hear is, didn't I tell you? I told you so. You should have listened to me. That's the last thing they need to hear, although it's the first thing that comes out of our mouths. What they need to hear instead, how can I support you? Because just like you knew what was going to happen or what could potentially happen, you also know, because you've been in this predicament, what they need in this moment. You know what the aftermath feels like. So rather than jumping the gun and saying, oh, did not tell you, instead ask them, how can I support you? Okay, because I know what you're going through. I know what it feels like. I know how this turns out in the end. So now that what has happened, how can I support you? It'll change their whole view. It'll help them get through that moment. And it gets you out of that mind frame where you feel like, oh, I have to be right. I have to rub in your face that I was right and you were wrong. The goal is, now that it's happened, what can I do to help you transition through not just the situation now, but the aftermath that I have been through in my life as well? We'll see you tomorrow for our next Daily Deposit.